Have you ever wondered why FundingPips is so cheap? In this video, I'm going to show you the real reason why FundingPips is this cheap. And trust me, it's not what you were thinking. Alright, so before I show you the exact reason why FundingPips is this cheap, I want to tell you the three ways that prop firms actually make their money. Okay, and most traders are not even aware of the third one. So the first way they make their money is one that is heavily based on the statistics that 95% of traders lose money. All right, that statistics is what prop firms rely on to make money using this first method, and that is through challenge fees. Okay, so when you buy a challenge, prop firms already know that 95% of people that buy their challenge are going to fail because most people do not know how to trade. So they capitalize on this fact, and that is the first way they make their money. The second way prop firm make their money is one that's so cool. I mean, the idea is just so genius. If I have the opportunity, I may end up creating a prop firm myself. So let me tell you about it. Imagine that you had 100 traders that were trading for you. Let's assume they are trading $100,000 for you. So these 100 people are trading $10 million for you. And whenever they make a profit, you get to split that profit with them, right? That means you can be making, let's assume you take 10% and your traders take 90%. That means every month you can be making $100,000 every month. That is the second way that prop firms make their money, okay? By splitting commissions with profitable traders. So they look for profitable traders, and then when these traders trade, they split commissions with them, and they can get consistent income from this trader without actually doing any work, without having to trade, or without even knowing how to trade. By just providing capital for traders, for profitable traders, they can actually make money consistently. So this is the second way that prop firms actually make their money. I want you to pay attention to this third method because it's going to help you understand what I'm going to explain to you later on in this video. So the third way that prop firms make their money is by risking higher. It's still similar to the second way, but in this case, they are going to increase the risk that their profitable traders are actually taking. So since they have the data of their profitable traders, they can easily copy the trades, but in this case, they can copy the trades with more risk. So this third method is by using more risk to copy the trades of their profitable traders. All right. So while you are doing the evaluation of your challenge, let's assume you purchase a challenge now. They will give you an evaluation. So within that evaluation, they would know how you trade. If you end up passing the challenge, they will categorize you into buckets. So let's assume that you're the type of trader that just gambled to pass. Right? They will place you in the first bucket where they're just going to copy your trades, but they're not going to use higher risk. They're going to risk exactly what you're risking. Now, if you are a type that has consistent risk and you have a higher win rate, they're going to place you in another bucket. And in this bucket, they can increase the risk that they place on your trades while copying your trades. So if you place a trade and you're risking like $100, they can place that same trade, but in their own end, they will be risking $200-300 on the trade because they know that they know from your data that you are going to end up being profitable. So these are the three ways that prop firms actually make their money. So now let's talk about FundingPips and see the real reason why FundingPips is so cheap. By the way, guys, if you are just watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. On this channel, I document my journey as a Forex trader. I show you the ups and downs of what it looks like to trade Forex. So if this is something that you're interested in seeing, kindly subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Alright, so let's get back to the video. So let's compare FundingPips now to other prop firms and relate it back to the three ways that prop firms make their money. Okay, so the first way, let's assume that FundingPips wants to make money with the first method, right? through challenge fees. Some people think that FundingPips, they don't want people to pass the challenge so that they can eventually so that they will not have to pay out any traders. But that is the wrong way to think about it, because if you think about it, if they don't want anybody to pass their challenge, then they're only relying on the first method by which prop firms make money, right? But that is a limiting mindset to have, don't you think? I mean, imagine that you can make money using 3 ways, but you limit yourself to only 1 way. So that is completely wrong. Okay, so FundingPips, just like every other prop firms, are actually making money from challenge fees, because obviously 95% of traders fail the challenge. So if they are so cheap because they don't want people to pass their challenge, I think that the prices of the challenge will be high, right? Because if they are depending on the challenge fees, then they are not going to make it cheap. So the next 2 points are the main reason why their challenge are so cheap. So the second way is prop firm make their money, and FundingPips as well, is by copying traders, right? Copying profitable traders. So this is where it gets interesting. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Imagine that out of this 100, let's say 100 people purchase a prop challenge, or let's say you had a prop firm and 100 traders buy an account from a prop firm. If on average 95 are going to fail and 5% are going to pass, it means that if 100 people buy a challenge from you, 5 of them are going to be profitable. You can make money consistently from 5 of them. Is that not so? So that means that if you had 100,000 people, you eventually end up with 5,000 profitable traders. All right. So if this is the case, would you rather go with a prop firm that is cheap or one that is expensive? Of course, you make your prop firm cheap so that you can attract more traders to your prop firm, and then eventually filter out the unprofitable ones in order to get a higher number of profitable traders. So by making their challenge cheap, by making their challenge account cheap, they are actually attracting traders, so that on average, even if 95% fail, the number of profitable traders are going to be more. By the end of this video, I'll tell you something that most people are not even aware of FundingPips. Before they even buy a challenge, they are not aware of this. I'm going to tell you by the end of this video, so make sure you stick to it. And if you have not liked this video up to this point, make sure you give this video a like. All right, thank you. I'm actually on a journey to getting my first 500 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button as well. All right, so the third way that FundingPips make their money is by copying traders. All right, so you understand the second and third way. So FundingPips are so cheap because they want more traders to come, and if that statistics play out as well, 5% are going to be profitable. The more traders in general, the more traders they can acquire, the more profitable traders after buying the challenge, the more profitable traders they will get, and they will be able to copy, and on a larger scale as well, they'll be able to copy them. All right, so like I told you earlier, I'm going to tell you something that most people are not even aware when buying a FundingPips challenge. Okay, so did you know that aside from the fact that FundingPips is so cheap, you can actually buy it cheaper than it currently is? Of course you can. You can, because they are offering a 5% discount. The link is in the description of this video. So if you are interested in FundingPips, you can use the link in the description of this video, and you still get 5% discount on whatever account you purchase. So that whether you're buying a 5k challenge or a 100k challenge, you will still get the challenge at a cheaper rate. All right, so by the way guys, if I have not told you before, or if you did not know, I am actually taking a 5k challenge on FundingPips, and I'm documenting everything on this channel. So if you want to see the way I pass my own challenge, I'm already creating videos documenting all my trades and all the ups and downs and everything in a playlist. I'm going to drop the playlist here, and the link is also going to be in the description. So if you want to follow up with me, check out that playlist right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you over at the playlist.